Yeah. I just gotta tell you, this is Space EE's capsule design. It's not mine. Credited to Space EE for for most of the capsule. It is modified, so it is kind of my design. Let me just save this. The SAT stands for satellite and not Saturn. Alright. So, this is first thing. Okay, look, I'm just gonna build at this point. Also, if you're wondering, I will link the BP in the description. Disclaimer: you will need full DLC, for this BP though. Just to tell y'all that. So yeah. I'm not making this video as well. That's the problem, but it is not as well. So let me just. Oh wait, that's actually good. That's actually really good. Let's go for the one with 27 tons of fuel. Not. I mean, yeah, 60 tons. That's not over. Well, that's over double. Alright. These are RCS. These are ion engines. This is the custom capsule. This is mostly Space EE's design, just modified. So yeah, I'm just showing y'all the building process of this. This is actually gonna be part of a storyline in the next part, where I will not be talking like this. I will be talking like mission control and the actual capsule astronauts, which canonically is a 3-seater capsule with the docking port / airlock. So I mean, everyone does have pressurized suits, and there's enough oxygen to the entirety of deplete the entire capsule's oxygen supply, and then refill it so many times. It's got a lot of oxygen. So it's actually an oxygen generator on board. This constantly we use some of the water with splits. Yeah, this uses some of the water board to make oxygen. And by taking the oxygen in water, which is 1/3 of the thing, so they have enough water and oxygen to live for a few years when we do the rescue mission. So yeah. Also, here are the astronauts' canonical names: Carl with a C, Jimothy, and Anthony. Jimothy is most known as Jim, which is what is the day? The Apollo 13 astronaut cruise. That is a slight reference in this. But yes, they are going to be the first people to go on Mars. Look at it with their own peepers. And I mean eyes by that. Here are all my BPs, by the way. don't look at that one. As yes, I actually have Project Hail Mary. And I plan on making my own. Also, I made 10 different Mars colonizers. Which is why there's an entire column of them right here. And also right here. Because I tried colonizing the entirety of Mars in one launch. Also, I'm going to make a separate world for my storyline missions, which have the silliest names imaginable, with one of them actually being a spaceplane mission. So let's get some fairings out at this point. Oh, that's not good, actually. It's not good. And yeah, I'm just on like the transfer stage right now. No. That is the Mars orbital. That's the Mars orbital. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Guess we're not gonna need this stage actually. Just hook this up straight. As the Mars orbital / landing procedure. This actually lands and then gets rescued back to Earth. Since it does have the capabilities to maneuver in orbit of Mars, it could technically deorbit completely on its own. Yeah, that's... Okay, let me just cook it up real quick. Let me just cook this up real quick. Instead of yapping, let me actually cook. This is actually gonna look like one of the Artemis missions. So our orbital's gonna have to